right, so the advisory board will come to order. Before we get started, we've got some new members to welcome on board. I don't know who else here. We have a Rick.
We have a combination of folks, and we have some pitch hitting for Rick, and that would be Bobby and Cindy. So if you guys want to introduce Rick to everyone, and then you can do that for yourselves too.
So the first thing you should know about Rick Bulwer is that he's a Patriots fan, and I'm working on that.
That's unfortunate.
I'm working on that with him. Now he's our new faculty member at Pierce College, criminal justice. He's from Boston. He's got 25, 30 years experience in teaching criminal justice and in being a defense training center. He's been really a great new hire for us. And Linda asked him if he'd come and join this group. He's quite a guy, so could keep it kind of interesting for you. And we made sure that we took his door and made it all see hockey for him. So we want to make sure we welcomed him really well.
And why don't you, Cindy, go ahead and introduce yourself too.
My name is Cindy Dassage, and I work at Pierce College with Bobby and Rick.
And Cindy also works with the Homeland Security Emergency Management programs as well. So Laura is not here. Shane, unfortunately, could not be with us. And
Scott on the Zoom thing.
Scott should be on the Zoom. Scott, are you on the Zoom?
He was. He's there.
He's there.
He's just on.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I had to unmute myself. Yeah, I'm actually in my office here at Pierce College, and so I'm happy to interact with you via Zoom.
So you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Scott Preston. I'm the new assistant professor in the HSM program, teaching at all three levels, so the certificate, the associate, and the bachelor's level, working with John and Ron May on that. Happy to be here. I still maintain a second job with Multicare as a hospital emergency manager as well. Looking at the list, I recognize several names and folks. I know I've bumped into a number of you over the years, so it's nice to be among friends.
Thank you.
And Jeffrey.
I'm Jeff Schneider. I'm the safety director there. I've been here about a year and a half. Before that, I spent a little over 30 years at Yakima PD, and I left there as the captain in charge of detectives.
Why don't we go around, and but why don't we go around and introduce everyone since people don't know each other. Oh, you got it? I was just going to move you around.
She's getting settled over there. Nancy, let's start with you.
Hi, I'm Nancy Meir. I'm working currently with Unify Wholesale Grocer. Basically, I'm doing dispatch and regular sales. So thank you for giving me a vacation day. Oh, but my background is bachelor's in science administration and associates in the Homeland Security Emergency Management.
I'm Jocelyn May. I'm the media person at the center. I work at Homeland.
And she's recovering from a cold that she got from
Philippines.
Philippines.
My name is Annie Hughes. I'm a guest here today. I'm a research associate with the operations first. Yeah, you're all in a little bit.
Anne was involved in the law enforcement study, folks, and so she's got a really good presentation, and we're going to spend quite a bit of time on talking about the recommendations and things like that.
I'm Celia Taylor, and I am the emergency management program manager for Pierce County Department of Emergency Management.
you've already met me, Cindy Bassings from Pierce College.
And I'm Bobby Foster, graduate from Pierce College School of Justice.
Denise Mack, I work for King County. I'm currently working in the solid waste division on loan from the Office of Emergency Management. So if I'm going to compete with Celia. I'm doing emergency management planning for the solid waste division.
I'm Phil Johnson, I'm the headquarters captain for the Department of Fish and Wildlife Police. I do a bunch of stuff. Emergency management, this happens to be one of them. I am the emergency manager for the Department of Fish and Wildlife.
I'm Chris Johnson, the Director of Safety, Security, and Emergency Management for Valley Medical Center in Renton. I don't think we're related.
But if we are, I have no money.
We are related.
Curry Mayer, I am assuming will be joining us because I know that she should be on her way. She is our other co-chair. She and Chris trade off, and so we always have, thankfully, a chair for our advisory board meetings. And now that he's got a gavel, I suspect he'll be here more often because he can keep us. He can do better at herding the cats. So. And I am Linda Farrar, and I am the director of the center, and I have been for 11 years, which just blows me away how quickly time flies.
I'm Littleton Dudley. I'm with WashDOT, the Olympic region. We have 6 regions. I'm emergency manager for the counties from Pierce, Thurston, all the way across the limits.
Morning, my name is John Page, serving Tacoma Public Schools. I'm a guest here. I came here about a year ago, or maybe a year and a half ago. I'm not an emergency manager. My motives for coming is there's twofold. One is to learn more about the Center of Excellence, how it works, the processes in the college system. And the other side is developing an innovative program for high school age kids for Homeland Security and emergency management. And the pieces of that we're looking at right now is cybersecurity to be a piece, and then law enforcement. And there's other pieces. Cybersecurity is what we're really looking to do with it.
Jeff Schneider from Pierce College.
Jim Mullen, it says senior fellow, which translates as a polite way of saying old guy. I'm a retired director for the city of Seattle, 12 years for 8.5 years. I'm retired also as director of the state of Washington Emergency Management Division, past president of the National Emergency Management Association. That's enough.
And my old boss.
That's right. That's
when I was at Hampton.
and Lauren.
You should get extra credit for that.
Yeah.
That's
He has.
That's up here. The hair was brown once.
Kelly, I'm the program manager for the center.
I'm Patty Chamber, I'm the emergency manager for the city of Redmond that has the only high school surf program in the state, so.
So yes, John is definitely very interested in. So. Kelly, who do we have on?
See Dan.
I think Dan.
Dan, can you hear us? Off mute.
Hey, Steve Vincent's dialed in.
Oh.
Dan's not going to introduce himself.
Linda, did you catch that?
Steve Vincent on.
Steve, is that you?
Yes.
Introduce yourself.
Steve Vincent, retired Navy officer. Been working actively in the transition space, military transition space for several years. Linda asked me to join the committee as part of kind of a veteran perspective. Also, the company I work for is involved in a lot of federal IT contracting, a lot of that around cybersecurity. We're also working with various first responder organizations across the country, focused on psychological resilience. Worked for many years at Joint Base Lewis McChord, helping DoD build products for post-traumatic stress, taking that experience and expertise and creating a product for firefighters and law enforcement that we've rolled out. And Linda, I apologize. I've got to be in 3 places at once today, so I'll stay on for a couple hours, and then I'm going to have to drop.
Okay, we've got several folks that are doing that and then coming back and come back in. So we understand, Steve. I'm just glad to talk to you. It's been a while.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. And John, he would be another good one to talk to about, yeah. So Dan, Mr. Guerrero, are you there? We see a name. And we know Scott was on. Who else is on, Kelly?
No.
That's it?
Good.
Okay. All right.
Well, next item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes, and Curry's absence, we'll go ahead and proceed with that. Kelly sent out the minutes for everybody to review. Did anybody have any questions, comments, changes, anything that we need to amend on the minutes?
You should have a copy in your packet, guys.
A motion to approve, that second.
Second.
Second, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Aye, okay. That's two. Any opposed? The two ayes have it.
Cool.
It's approved.